everybody. Hello, hello. I just thought I would jump on real quick. I've kind of been up and down all night long, and Spirit has been channeling through me some incredible information. My name is Rainey Day, and I am a fourth generation psychic medium. I'm a well respected spiritual educator, gifted energy healer. And I'm here to talk to you about today your sacral chakra. I'm feeling so many people lately, especially my clients that come to me for spiritual coaching, that their sacral chakra, which is your second chakra. If you look where I'm pointing, you have your root and your sacral and your solar plexus. Your sacral chakra is right below your belly button, and the color is orange. It's the second of the seven major chakras in our bodies, in our energetic bodies as well. And when your sacral chakra is muddy, and I can honestly tell you, 9 out of 10 of my clients lately, their sacral chakra is muddy and congested, and it's just not open and operating at its most optimal vibrational level and frequency. That's where your authentic self is. That's where that human existence resides. That's the seat of your authentic self, your creativity, your sensuality, your desires, your playfulness, your worthiness. Your worthiness. That's where you are full of life. That's life. Your sacral chakra is your authentic life. It becomes blocked because of different common occurrences, daily activity, stress, trauma, emotional upsets. Feeling lack of self-esteem is the biggest one. Not trusting in your own abilities, your own self, the beauty of you as you are, not just as a soul, but in this human existence. It's so funny because I have a group of light beings that came to me right around COVID. If it weren't for them, spiritacademy.net, which is a spiritual virtual center, it would not exist. It was channeled directly from, they call themselves the collective, and they are the nine, and they are 9 beautiful beings from another dimension, space, and time. And I love them so much because they have been giving me so much information all night long, and it has to do with the sacral chakra. It's so easy to allow the world just take away bits and pieces of us. It's not, especially right now with all of this lower vibrational energy, it's easy to fall prey to that. It's easy to get away from who you truly are. The 9 always tells me, we wish you would see yourself as we do. We are dropped on this earth as a human being with no directions, no guidance, no roadmap. It's like, boop, here you go, figure it out. You're like, fuck, son of a bitch. But there's a beautiful way that you can start to live your greatest life and unblock it, so that it's fully functioning and optimally vibrating at the right frequency, so that you can come out and live your life the way that you need to live it, because you're not living it for others. Especially women, we've been told that it is selfish. I call bullshit. It is not selfish. When you live authentically and you have those passions and those beautiful experiences, and you allow yourself, because nobody's holding you back, people, except you. When you allow yourself to live authentically, everything falls perfectly down around you. How is that a selfish act? That's loving thyself. And a lot of people think, oh, well, it's my heart chakra. It's my heart chakra. No, people. Your authentic human existence is located in your sacral. It's in your sacral chakra. And there's a lot of different techniques that you can use to open this up. And then we're going to talk about that in a minute. But when it's balanced and open, you just live that beautiful life, that creative, that sensual, that desirable. You're able to express yourself in just a very clear and succinct manner without fear of reprisal, without fear of being judged, because you know who you are, because you live in the seat of that existence. So there's many signs when you're out of balance. You know, there's organs related to everything that we do, and your sacral is not any different. Your reproductive system. If you're having issues with your reproductive system, especially women, talking to women right now in this area, your sacral is muddy, your sacral is blocked. It's not open and ready to receive all of the beautiful gifts that the universe is trying to send you. You have issues with your lower abdomen, your stomach, your lymphatic system, under your arms, in your throat, that lymphatic system that runs throughout your entire body. It's just not your sacral area that those organs are affected. It's mind, body, and spirit as a whole. Your muscular system, believe it or not, if your sacral is not strong, your muscular system is weakened. You don't feel that strength. You know, when your sacral is open and you are just living in that openness of possibilities, you step into your power. You take your power. You are your power. You are your power. It messes with your lumbar spleen. L5S1, perfect example. My husband, he works from home too. Body fluids, do you retain body fluids? You know, your appendix can be really pissed off right now and inflamed. So if you're having trouble with health-related issues in these areas, your sacral is most likely imbalanced. And it can cause a low sex drive. You know, sex is meant to be beautiful, a sharing of energy. Reproductive problems, genital and sexual health issues. You know, people don't want to talk about that. Joint problems, back pain, urinary tract problems, being tired all the time, not being able to go to the bathroom, constipation, you're all kind of bunched up, and it all resides in your sacral. You get IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. It's horrible. You can have muscle spasms, ovarian cysts, endometriosis, testicular and prostate disease. When you're not in your personal power, it affects you, not only your physical, but as a whole, mind, body, and spirit. And it causes dehydration, so you really need to stay hydrated. And there's a lot of other emotional signs. You have trouble connecting with others. You feel emotionally unstable. You constantly are driven and guided by pure emotion and in your logical mind, that intellect, rather than being driven by spirit and what is for your highest and best. I am a pure example that I constantly have to monitor that chakra, that sacral, because it's easy to get lost back into the human experience. It's easy, butterfly, butterfly. It's something you have to work at and sometimes fight for moment by moment. Your personal power, your sacral. You can be emotionally unstable and just feel like the world is collapsing, especially right now. More than anything, you need to step into your power. Step into your power. You know, this chakra, this beautiful orange glow, gives you feelings of shame and guilt. Are you suffering from guilt? Are you living in the past or pushing the future because you're too afraid to live in the moment? Work on your sacral. It's your sacral chakra. You have a lack of control of physical desires. You know, I too have experienced that. I'm experiencing human existence. I'm not perfect. But I try to look for the opportunities and the lessons and work those tools that spirit gives you. And the tool is to work on opening your sacral chakra, because I too have lacked control over my physical desires. And it not only hurts others, but it hurts you at the seat in the core of your energetic body, and you can heal. Do you feel creatively blocked? Do you lose your concentration very quickly? It's because you're not present. It's because you're not in your power. If you feel disconnected, you shouldn't. You, my beautiful friend, you, my beautiful spirit, have the ability to take back control of your life and not feel disconnected. Because when you're guided by spirit, you're never alone. I am never alone. You know, when you have a blocked sacral, you fear everything. You fear making decisions. You fear taking the next step. You fear making that big, huge change. Is my job not good for me? Do I not sleep the night before I have to go to work the next day? Is it robbing me of my moments? It's because you're not in the seat of your authentic self through your sacral. What I love about your sacral, when it is extremely blocked, that fear of being seen as a vulnerable person comes through loud and clear. Loud and clear. Being vulnerable means that you trust that no matter how I am in my authentic self, I will always be guided towards the right people. I will always be guided to be in my perfect path. It's okay to be vulnerable because that's how you grow and learn. If you're not afraid of being vulnerable, you're stuck. You're stuck in the fear. You're stuck in the same place that you were yesterday, the day before, a month ago, a year ago. Are you afraid of being seen as vulnerable? Pretty soon I'm going to come out with a master class on clearing and working with your solar plexus chakra so that you can live the life of your dreams, so you can step into your power and be your authentic self. Wake up every day excited to be alive, to take that next breath, not feel like you're going to sleep your life away, not be depressed, not suffer from anxiety. Do you feel this? It's lower frequencies. You know, there's crystals, there's rituals, there's affirmation, there's emotional freedom technique, tapping with intention. And not only am I a fourth generation psychic medium, I also hold a master's degree in clinical behavioral psychology. And I bring that into my practice. I bring that into my business, spiritacademy.net. I'm going to show you ways to live your greatest life by stepping into your power in the seat of your sacral. There's so many beautiful ways. There's meditations to open. There's quick techniques to bring you back into the present moment. There's all kinds of visualizations using your gifts that spirit and the universe gave to you. So let's start by just affirming. Let's start healing. Let's start today by taking that leap of faith. What have you got to lose? You're going to end up being back where you were yesterday. You have nothing to lose. So close your eyes for a minute and just take a few deep breaths. I am alive, connected and aware. I embrace pleasure and abundance. The relationships in my life are healthy and nourishing. My body freely experiences pleasure. I am open to beautiful possibilities. Life feels good and I deserve it. I deserve to feel that way. I am who I am, and what I am is enough. I live in the seat of my authentic self. I walk the path of authenticity. All fear is removed. I raise my vibration and I live in a state of gratitude. I am grounded to Mother Earth. My sacral is clear and open for all the possibilities. I am protected always in everything I do. And I set that intention now. I set that intention out. I am my authentic self. So if you're interested in learning more, go on spiritacademy.net. Have all kinds of beautiful courses and classes. We also have the Council of Light. They are beautiful women, beautiful men coming. I've got some men coming that are here to help you grow and live your best life. If you want a spiritual coaching session with me, take a look. Take a look at spiritacademy.net. Go on, learn more about Rainy Day. Check out some of the videos on my YouTube channel. I look forward to growing and opening up and seeing you step into your authentic power. You have the most beautiful day. Mwah. Be guided by spirit, not by fear. spiritacademy.net.